Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out the early morning vlog. Appreciate your time, your support. 1080p 60 frames per second with the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. That's right, you heard it right. The S21 Ultra back in the house here on Team Project 13. Picked it up over at Amazon for $314, third-party seller through Amazon. And as always, I ask a lot of questions. I send the seller anything I can think about asking, I ask. And when I feel comfortable purchasing from any seller over at Amazon, then I go through with it. And yeah, this device is like new. Been using it now for a couple days straight, and no issues whatsoever. I've used every bit of what this device has to offer, and so far so good. Battery life is great. The hardware, flawless. Display is beautiful. Speakers sound great. Connectivity has been great. Call quality, texting, going out, coming in, performance, functionality, all that, man, all that. It's doing what the other two did for me. So meaning that this is the third time the S21 Ultra has been here on Team Project 13.
Groovy, baby.
I traded in my S23 Ultra for the S24 Ultra, and a few other videos I mentioned the S23 Ultra is the best Ultra device from Samsung. There were different various issues depending on as far as the consumers out there who picked up this device or picked up the S24 Ultra. Everybody seemed to have a little bit of a different issue, whether it was battery life after a software update, whether right out of the gate for me it was about video at night, which I shoot a lot of video at night, so it's very important I get great video quality like the S23 Ultra. Display issues as far as it not being poppy, not being vibrant like the previous generations. Samsung, and there may be others out there. Some of you didn't have any issues. Well, just depending on who you are, right? The issue varied. But it wasn't what the S23 Ultra was right out of the gate, and like the S21 Ultra. Anyway, seems like the S22 Ultra doesn't get a lot of love. I don't hear too much about that device. Samsung has been doing a great job in sending out the software updates to get the S24 Ultra where it should be. And that's where it is for a lot of you, and it's getting there for a lot of you. And again, for others, it was already there. For me, when I sold it, it was right there. It was getting right there. But I know that the new owner is going to enjoy it. They already sent me a message. I sold it over at Swap of the S24 Ultra, and for a great price point. And the owner already loves the experience and enjoying that device. So that's great. Did sell my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 as well. Just didn't pick it up anymore. It wasn't... whether it was just the form factor, the foldable part of the Z Fold 5, great, but the outer display just too slim, too tall. The newer Z Fold 6 should be different as far as the aspect ratio of the outer display and the inner display. It's going to be a little shorter, a little wider. But I'm really, at this point, not interested in that device. I really am not. I don't know. I may change my mind. But for right now, the S21 Ultra is back in the house. It's money in the bank. I can use it as a trade-in later on for the S25 Ultra. It's my favorite. It's not the best. Let me reiterate. The S23 Ultra is the best, in my opinion. The S21 Ultra is my favorite. It is a performer. It gets it done. Third one in, and it's still getting it done. I loved the curved quarters. Slightly minimalistic curve as far as the display, which doesn't bother me at all. let's see. I love the camera bump. Just the overall design is my favorite. It really, really is. And it's mainly going to be used for creating content at my YouTube desk. So that's a huge reason in why I brought it back in, because I know it's going to get it done when I'm creating content, when I'm editing, uploading to all of you to YouTube. So yeah, so I'm super stoked to have it back. So again, please let me know how everything looks, how everything sounds, and let me know how the stability does in this video. It's gotten a couple updates since it came in a couple days ago. Yeah, it's still getting updates, so that's really, really cool. I got another update today for my Nothing Phone 2A. I think it's the third software update from Nothing, if I'm correct.
The biggest area that Nothing wanted to get to was the cameras, as far as improved camera color saturation, optimized blur accuracy, in portrait mode, as well as an overall clarity, enhanced camera loading speed. So for those of you that have the Nothing Phone 2A and you've had any issues with those areas, that's what this software update is here for, as far as the cameras. Of course, there's always the general improvements updated to the April security patch, optimized Google Assistant wake-up experience, optimized pop-up view animations to feel a lot more fluid, increased overall smoothness and performance, overall optimized your gaming experience and performance. And then there's the bug fixes. Resolved compatibility issues with third-party launchers, fixed stability with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connections, fixed an issue where the night light feature was ineffective on the lock screen, and optimized the overall stability of the system. Basically 91.24 megabytes.
Nothing has been doing great with the software updates. Basically adhering to the consumer, and that's what's important, and that's what Samsung has done with the S24 Ultra. And that's always good to see from these companies, especially the companies that are charging you an arm and a leg for their flagship smartphones like Samsung. So anyway, S21 Ultra back in the house, getting it done. Definitely excited to have it back. And yeah, with that, if there's anything you want to talk about, leave it down below in the comment section. If there's anything that you need answered, please ask, and I will do my best to get to you in a timely fashion. With that, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Team My Project 13. If you're not subscribed, please do that. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video when I upload it to all of you. Become part of Team My Project 13, folks. I'm a different type of content creator. I do it my way, but I'm open for suggestions. Yeah, God bless you all. Stay safe and healthy. Peace. I'm out.